Hey, so what I usually do to archive and preserve a lot of this stuff is I mostly deal with like physical media, so like video games and like software and like tapes and stuff. I sometimes get slide, but I couldn't find my slide scanner in time for this video. So I'll try and look for it and then I'll send you more videos on it. And but what I basically did was to archive a lot of this stuff is I have this box here, and I actually don't think they sell these anymore. But this was made in the 90s, and I think my dad bought it back in the day, and I got it. It's called a Dazzle Hollywood DV bridge, and like $10 on eBay. They're not very expensive, and you can actually get stuff like this that's like more modern now, and for a lot cheaper too. Because to be real with you, this thing doesn't do a lot anymore, and the connectors it has are pretty outdated now, but they're perfect for what I need. So what I do is it has an input, which is right here, and an output. So you need 2 pairs of AV and S video cables, and you need FireWire. And I actually don't know what the input FireWire is for. I suspect that's for like if it was used in film capturing or something. But I actually don't know, to be real with you. I do know this was used probably in some sort of like TV studio or something. I don't know how my dad got it, but he said he probably got it from that. When the hospital was getting rid of all their TV stations, of course, years ago, because he's a doctor. But he believes he got it from that somehow, or if he bought it, he doesn't remember. I talked to him before I made this video to find out. And but basically you have RCA and you have S video, and then this is FireWire. And FireWire is really a Mac only thing, but it's on a lot of Sony products too. It's a really outdated port. You're not going to be able to find it that much anymore. So I recommend getting something newer. Like, just get a capture card or something. I think that's going to be a lot easier. So basically I plug S video into here, and then I plug the audio connectors in here. And this is how I capture tapes. So this is the Mac that I use. This is a 2004 Mac Pro. But this connector is like on a lot of things from back in the day. Mostly Sony and Mac stuff, but you'll find it on any Mac, even probably ones from up to like 2011 or so. And it's called FireWire 400. It's long gone. Like, I would just get a capture card if you have a computer nowadays and do this. But basically, this Mac has this thing on the back. Let me see if I can pull it out. It's really heavy. Hold on. It has 2 FireWire ports somewhere on it. Where are they? Right there. They have it right there. And that directly connects to the thing I have, the Hollywood DV bridge. So next, for more of the physical media stuff, I have this computer right here, and this computer has 4 CD DVD drives that can all read video, ROM, and all that. It has 1 Blu-ray drive, an MDisc drive, which is an LG drive, and the reason it's an LG is because it can read PlayStation 3 games, and you can like flash the firmware and stuff. In fact, I don't know what's in there. Looks like a driver CD. And I use a program called ImageBurn that I wrote a custom script for that like continuously like loops the drives in and out when the machine's on. And then I just connect it over. If I want more drives, I connect it over here. It's not hooked up to the monitor right now, but it usually is. And then down here, so right here we have this this tape deck. And this is also connected. I have a capture card in the back of this, but I think I removed it before I did this video. I removed it a while back. So I need to find it again. It's probably somewhere in my storage unit. And so yeah, and then I got like a whole room where I archive stuff. Like I keep archival projects. It's in a closet. I'll go show you that. So this is the closet I keep archival projects and stuff in. So I got all these slides here. I actually got more of them somewhere, but they're not over here right now. And then I got all these floppy drives and CD-ROMs and stuff I got to archive. That's boxes mostly of CD-ROM stuff. That stuff over there is not related. I want to get a book scanner to scan some of these obscure books I have, but I don't have one yet. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this.